back to Travel Live Globally. In this episode, we have a special treat for you. In this episode, we're getting off the beaten path and we're discovering unique things about Curacao. So, whether you are coming here to travel or you want to stay for a longer period of time as a global entrepreneur, these are must finds when you're in Curacao. So here we go. Let's go discover. Oh, you have something to
Uh,
say. Go ahead, tell us.
We're gonna be driving back in rush hour.
Mm.
It's 4:28.
How
It
bad
take
could
us 23 minutes.
how bad can rush hour be on the island?
Roundabouts. Roundabouts.
So there you have it. We are not driving, we are just hopping. Hopping along to different areas in Curacao. See you on the other side at our first location. All right, here we go. We are going to go find some ostrich. Who knew there was an ostrich farm in Curacao? Oh my God. We saw some billy goats on the side of the road as we found this. It is out in the middle of the desert, but it is well worth the visit. You know me, I'm always talking to somebody. Enjoy this conversation I had with someone else who was visiting Curacao. So you're gonna have your wife move here?
I think,
She's gonna move here
yeah, we come for a few months.
for a few months.
Yeah,
Is this
last
her
year
first
we
time
was
here?
here in November.
Mm.
Go Holland, then we come January, we come back for
Okay.
a few months.
Yeah.
Then we go work hard again. Yeah,
Go work hard again so you can come back.
Come back again.
and maybe I stay.
Yeah.
And,
I don't even want to go home.
I need a just home.
Right.
2 years or 60, then it's time to live nearly 39 years there. Then
Oh
it's
wow.
time to
Come back, huh?
settle down.
Yeah. So a lot of people leave here when they get a certain age, go work, get educated, and they come back, huh?
Yes.
That's what I'm finding out.
Yes,
They
yes,
always come back.
but the problem is with me. We kan gewoon even een rondje overkomen, komen eten, dan gaan we weer. The problem with me is the medical doctor,
Mm-hmm.
that is the problem. Because if I must make a appointment,
Mm-hmm.
3 weeks,
Oh
2.5 weeks,
wow.
in Holland, the same day he come because
Right.
you age that hey, I want to
Yes.
see you. But
Yes. We
here it's
heard
three
that.
weeks.
Yeah, we heard the medical's not as great.
But I have a good medical, but still, that's
Mm-hmm.
3 weeks.
Yeah,
Too
2 weeks you
long
gotta
for
wait.
me.
Yeah, you gotta wait.
With this age.
A lot of things that happen in
Exactly.
2 weeks.
You know, you
Right.
understand that? In
Right.
Holland,
I
hey,
do.
no, come now. And then, then you make sure that, but still, you go see the farmer while and you see each
Okay.
other.
All
Have a
right.
nice day,
All
yeah?
right. The food was actually delicious. They have this viewing station outside of the ostrich farm where you can climb up the stairs and go to the top. And once you get there, there is a 360-degree viewing spot where you can see all around you. And look at it. It is just nothing but a desert island. It looks like It looks like something from Vegas or Arizona, doesn't it? It looks very familiar in that type of way. So we had to get on our bus, right? And this was our bus. We got in the bus. We started driving through the ostrich farm. Now they keep these ostriches just to keep them healthy, and they use their eggs.
All right, guys, hurry up because this girl, she does understand that she needs to sit on her head. Right now, she just stand up for her left foot so she can turn the eggs around. So every so much hours, they need to turn the eggs in every side as possible. And then she's going to sit back on the egg. All right. So from the 80 eggs that they can lay, unfortunately, not all 80 will become babies. It's more or less half and half. It can be sometimes less, it can be sometimes more. Yeah. At the moment that the babies are born, they need to be able to walk to the river with daddy to get some water. But since they are newborns, they are weak. So daddy is going to break the egg.
Now watch us. Look how we react differently. We both doing the same thing, but look at my reaction and look at Renee's reaction. And she decided to feed.
In there. No. Oh, okay. No. Question is, can I actually balance on it? You can put the other leg on the wall. Because I'll be falling off otherwise. We make it easy for people.
The eggs are so strong you can stand on them without them cracking. Next, let's visit the aloe vera plantation. Yes, they have a plantation. Not only do they grow naturally there, but they have a plantation where they harvest the aloe vera for medicine, products, things of that nature. And it's actually right around the corner from the ostrich farm. So if you're going to the ostrich farm, make sure to check this out also. This is where I am walking around. You see all of the aloe vera plants that they are growing out there, and all the products that I'm showing you on these signs are the products that they make with those plants.
Guava. For like the key lime pasta.
They got products for your skin, they got products for your internal organs like blood pressure, things like that. Any kind of skin condition, they're very and a bug repellent. Next up, I bet you did not even know they got an herbal medicine woman on the island. And again, she is not far from these other areas. They are actually in the northeast of Curacao. And so if you're there, you have to have a car to get there. Or again, like we said before, you can rent some private transportation to take you there. But this is the herbal medicine woman on the island, the only one. I did not realize how many herbal plants they have in Curacao to make all of this medicine. But let's go check it out and see what it's like on the inside. and they have a trail that you can walk to see all the plants. Now, have you ever heard of an above ground cave? If not, Curacao will be the place that you can visit. Now, these caves are located closer to the airport. So it is worth going to visit because most times you think of a cave, it's either a below ground where you enter at ground level and it goes deeper, or it's in the water already really deep. But this one, you enter and you walking up actually to enter the cave. And inside of the cave, it's really cool. It's beautiful. And when you're at the top, you can actually see the other islands like Aruba and Bonaire from the top. Now, how many of you love to see the water crash up against rock and it forms these different shapes? Well, this national park is a must go to. It is on the Pacific side of the island and it really almost stretched the whole island. You can see waves like this and crashes. The water is actually really gorgeous, but you would not want to get into this water. It looks like I'm going to go try to get to the edge. Look at me. I better keep an eye on where I'm going, right? I wouldn't want to slip or anything. This show is brought to you by global entrepreneurs. If you are ready to join a community of other entrepreneurs who are going global, join our Facebook group at Globalpreneurs. I cannot stress enough. This is a desert island. They get less rain than most Caribbean islands. So there's not a lot of vegetation that they grow on this island. But one thing they do grow on this island is mangoes. And you could go to the mango farm. It is located as you are going towards West Point. Remember when I said going towards West Point? There is more greenery. Well, this is where you will find the mango plantation at. Let's listen to our tour guide to explain to you of the resources in Curacao.
There is nothing. There is no gold, no silver, nothing. It's a Nautilus Island. Not. It's
No resources.
no resources, nothing. So the European came here and they said it that Curacao has nothing. Only one a nice harbor to come in, but what's here? Nothing. So once upon a time they leave all one the guys on board that are sick. They leave them here to die, and they went. When they come back about 3 months, they saw them kicking in alive, and they asked how. What can it be? But here, the people that live here um, saw the ground is fertile, and there was fruit, mango, and all the other things that they can eat, and that is very healthy for you. They are here, so they thought, oh, so Curacao is not
Not so barren
so,
after all.
yes,
Right.
So they came here, and the Europeans, and they found everywhere they make plantation. They make this thing, this a plantation, But here, the first owner was from Holland, and he came here and saw that the ground is very, very fertile here. The in the ground, the water stayed. It didn't go run off
Right.
to the sea. It stayed here. It stayed under the ground, so it's very fertile. All stay green here. This little here, all stay green. It's very fertile here. Yes, and they begin with mangoes. With mangoes everywhere in the Caribbean, there are mangoes. You can become rich with mango here. Uh, Nothing. All the Caribbean have something. So you can be rich with that. And we found out that with sugar cane, you can make rum.
Right.
So they began to do it, and they became very rich with that. they export to Rome, to the Europe, to the Caribbean. Everybody likes no, of course. Yes. So that is the sugar mill where the canes, the sugar cane goes there. They you know, there's a liquid in the sugar cane that goes to the distillery. There, distillery, and in distillery they turn it in rum. And the rum in that time we call it the devil's rum. Take it out. Yes, because we don't come here anymore to pick them up. So
Going through the freedom
are
door.
really free.
Like again, I am a tree hugger, so I love some trees. The trees, the root systems that grow from them, and how big they get. I was really excited to find that they had trees like this in a forest area on this desert island. Now, these steps are taking you up to the gates of heaven. These are a lot of steps. I did not climb up these steps, but Renee did. She went all the way up to the top, and she's going to show us what she found once she got up there. The gateway to heaven is what they call it. This next location that I'm going to show you it is kind of popular, maybe a little bit, but it's very unique in its way. So it is located in the Taurus area in the heart of Ultraban. And what it is lionfish. And why this is so unique is because Curacao lionfish is not indigenous to Curacao, but they have an invasion of them. So they allow you to spearfish for the lionfish so you can eat them because they are taking over the coral reef, right? This is a very unique spot that I wanted to share with you because of the reasons behind it. It was born out of necessity to rid the lionfish from the Caribbean Sea.
So this is a hand-loaded pole spear. Spear fishing is illegal on Curacao, but they allow us to catch lionfish and lionfish only. So we hang it around our thumb, we load it, and when you see the fish, you shoot it.
Oh, wow.
And then the fish is on the spear.
So we're having lionfish today. And the reason why they started catching the lionfish in Curacao is because they become invasive with their coral system. So they ruin the coral that is in the Caribbean. So what they do is catch them, and they're the only fish that they allow for the locals to catch with a spear so that they can get them out of the sea. They're not even indigenous to this area, but somehow they've kind of come in and taken over. So one of the ways they get rid of them is to recycle them by cooking up the fish, making jerry. So we're about to have some lionfish for dinner, snack, lunch, one of those. Bye. I also need to mention that she said the taste was between a grouper and a lobster. So this is going to be interesting. I like them both.
Okay, so this is the ceviche with a jalapeno on top. That's a little bit spicy. Watch out. But you can take it off. The spine is the dangerous spine of the fish. Watch out. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. No, that's a joke. Okay. It's baked, so it's not dangerous anymore. It's still a little bit sharp, but you can use to eat your ceviche with it. Okay. But otherwise, you can use some chopsticks on the table. We have the kibbeling, the fish stick, the dumpling, and the raw lionfish with some wasabi on the side. Then we have here the breast of the fish. You eat it like a chicken wing. Watch out for the bones. Fish sticks and the kibbeling with the spine also.
And french fries.
And french fries, the best
Thank
also.
you.
Thank you.
Supposed to be the best part of the fish. It's called the breast of the lionfish. So here we go. Definitely got bones in there. I did not expect. This part tastes like the lobster. This is the lobster part of the. This is the lobster. The breath is the lobster part of the fish. This here is the grouper part of the fish. This is like a fish stick or a chicken stick. But this part was like the lobster part of the of this line fish. Is that the tasty part? Yeah, it is tasty. It tastes like lobster. This part. Okay. There's definitely a bone in there. Don't drop it. That's your only piece. That's the lobster part. Here's another piece for you. Right? Wouldn't you agree? All right. All right, so here we go. Now that we saw the lionfish, let's jump over to the birds. And we found the flamingos in Curacao. Again, you will need a car to go see these. If you are in a location where you don't have a car, you will not see the flamingos because they stay near, believe it or not, the salt beds that are in Curacao. So I was very surprised to find flamingos in a desert island. It's kind of like this island is so unique in a way that there's so many unexpected things that you will find. Thinking of it being a desert island. So they do have salt beds there, and that is where the flamingos hang out. Did you know flamingos get their color because of the salt and the allergy that is in the water that they live in? That is how they get their color. So flamingos is just not yard art. It is actually in Curacao, living and breathing. Now look at us. Look how we approach it differently. Renee, she sneaks up on them very stiff and still, and I'm just tiptoeing thinking they not gonna hear me. But you know what? I'm sure they hear every step I am taking. They're actually moving away as we get closer. So they don't come up to you or anything like that. So you don't have to worry about them attacking you. Now, flamingos is one thing. But one thing I really, really like, which might be controversial to other people, especially your president, is I love windmills. And controversy to what he said, they do not kill the birds. A plane will kill a bird before a windmill will kill a bird. So when we found out about the windmills and they have windmill parks, oh my God, we were determined to get as close to the windmill as possible. Now, we've seen the windmills, we've seen the flamingos, we've seen 8 lionfish. Well, now this next location is a landmark. It is a landmark, it's a unique landmark. It is out there in the middle of nowhere by itself, and it is called Willie Wood. I'm sure you may or may not have heard of it. This location is very unique. It's rustic. It just has this vibe of being in the middle of nowhere. You see, there is literally nothing around except for the Woollywood sign across the street. Now, these are some dumplings we had at two different times when we visit there from 2023 and 2025. You can see the difference in the quality. Okay, so they got all kinds of food there, but all the food is delicious here. And they have all types of food that you can try, like we showed you with the dumplings. But Renee opted out to try one of their famous burgers. It is not beef, it is not pork, it is not ostrich, it is not lamb. But let's wait and check it out and see how she likes it and see what it really is. It's like she enjoying that, huh?
I don't have a reference. Definitely doesn't taste like beef.
So what do you think it is?
Ostrich, kind of, but it's goat. Right. Goat
A
burger.
goat burger.
Right.
Have you ever had a
It
goat
looks
burger?
yummy.
Let us know in the comments if you've had a
Very
goat
close.
burger. All right. I hope you enjoyed that show, the unique things off the beaten path in Curacao. What was your favorite part? Let us know in the comments. Let us know, like, share, comment. Let your friends know about this show. So, because next week when we come back, we are going to explore the local artisans in Curacao, check out some art. And if you didn't catch it last week, I dropped an episode, an intermission, I called it, on just the artwork in Curacao. So make sure you go check that out. Hit that like and subscribe button so that you don't miss another episode for our upcoming on Sundays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We drop a new episode every week. So I will see you next week as we go and talk and interview some artists and artisans in Curacao. Find out what they like to do, build, and design in Curacao. See you next week on Travel Live Globally. Bye.